And the Wall Street Journal is reporting something that the parents, especially parents of teenage girls, should know about, because the story in the Journal says that Facebook, which owns Instagram, believes, or at least knows, according to their own internal studies, that Instagram is, and the Wall Street Journal says, toxic for teenage girls, that their own research shows that they're making body image issues worse for 1 in 3 teen girls. That's a lot of girls. We're going to talk about this now with somebody who works on this issue. She's Mallory Hagan, who was Miss America in 2013. She now works to help mental health and physical wellness and nutrition to help turn these girls into the next generation of female leaders. Welcome to First Light, Mallory Hagan.
Hey, thanks so much. Thanks for having me.
Happy to have you here. I wish we had something happier to talk about, because it's startling to me that, first of all, you have a company that knows it's doing something bad, if you believe what the Wall Street Journal is reporting. What's your reaction to that?
Well, I don't think this is anything new, right? We have been influenced by the media and society's version of quote unquote beautiful for a really long time. You know, this has magazine covers and tabloids and things of that nature. We're here long before Instagram was. Do I think that social media by and large has exacerbated the issue? Probably. And that's why we need more influencers in the realm of evidence-based body positivity. And that's something that I'm trying to do. While I was Miss America, I was publicly shamed for weight gain. Not long after I won on stage, some photos of me surfaced in Hawaii, and I was wearing a swimsuit. And not long before that, I had worn a swimsuit on stage at Miss America. And so, you know, I woke up one morning and my face was plastered all over the tabloids. And the question was, had I gained weight? And not to mention my time as Miss America, I spent championing child sexual abuse prevention. I was working on all these amazing causes. And that's really what the public was focused on. And so this isn't new. But we do need more people influencing young hearts and minds in this sphere about what it means to be body positive from the inside out. And that means, to me, taking care of yourself in a way that allows you to function and perform versus focus on how you appear.
So is it something about Instagram that makes it worse, or are they just one in a number of you know, social media platforms that are making this problem worse?
I do think that they're one in a number. However, Instagram is a visual medium, more so than places like Facebook or Twitter, of course. Instagram is meant for scrolling through pictures, right? And so what we see on the screen, we all know is not always reality. And in many times, it's definitely not reality. Facetune is the #1 downloaded app globally, which means that people are regularly using an app to alter their image or appearance and then placing it out there as if that is truth. And so, yeah, we certainly have platforms like Instagram to blame per se, but this problem exists across social media platforms.
Well, the kids must be getting something that they like from this, because they spend a lot more time on Instagram than they do on Facebook, for instance. So what are they drawn to?
I think Instagram is a much easier to consume platform, and the user base of Instagram is much younger. Not to mention, like I said, the validation is there. Facebook is something that came out long before many of these kids were even using social media or aware of it. And Instagram is visual, like I said. So I think what we need more of is people on places and on platforms like Instagram really explaining what it means to live your best life in a way of nutrition and brain health and gut health and all of those things that are really important to the holistic version of you. And that's what I think we need to be having more conversations about with young people.
Yeah, we're not going to keep them off it.
I sincerely doubt we will keep them off of those platforms.
So this is your mission now, and you're working with the Miss America organization and some other organizations. Where can you steer parents to get the resources that they need to study and know about to deal with this?
Well, I think that the thing that is most important to me is people understanding how to live better, right? I experienced a lot of outward and internal shame post my time as Miss America because I did gain weight, and that impacted my life in a lot of different ways, not just, you know, through Instagram, but in every aspect of life. And so I would encourage parents and young people to watch Better Movie, get an understanding of how your body functions and works, because so much of what we think about when we think about a photo of someone looking good or whatever it might be is how they appear. And Better Movie teaches people how to live their best lives from the inside out so that they can function and focus on their performance versus their appearance. So I would really encourage people to do that, and to seek out those resources that are out there. Watch things like Social Dilemma, understand the platforms that they're using so that they can have educated and informed conversations with their kids.
Yeah. Where do you find Better Movie?
BetterMovie.com. Yes, the Miss America organization has partnered with SANESolution and Better Movie to create an educational curriculum for the women of the Miss America organization so that they can go out and be the positive influence for the young people that look up to and follow them as well. So in this next year, we'll see a lot of our Miss America candidates. We have about 12,000 across the country talking about the things that they're learning through Jonathan Baylor and Better Movie, and being able to influence those young hearts and minds in hopefully a way that's really positive.
All right. Well, good luck with all that. And sounds like you have your work cut out for you. And, you know, I hope parents are paying attention and not just saying, well, it's not my kid, because it may be your kid.
It absolutely may be. And I share that concern with you. And I thank you for giving me the time to talk about it.
Miss America 2013, Mallory Hagan, thanks so much for being with us this morning on First Light.
Thank you. Thanks. Have a great day.